It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from
He moves well without the ball. He passes the ball well, and this is what he understands, that they are going to get one-on-one opportunities. Parsons, it'll be interesting to see if Florida goes back to trying to get the ball inside. Up the inside once again.
Fredette, oh, what a move, and Boynton bit, and there you... Back on the screen, Parsons with the drive. Boynton, corner the screen, a switch for the lead, the three.
Or Florida can ignore it.
Ends Parsons, switch on defense, the three by Parsons. YU.
What a display of three-point shooting here in the second half.
And Boynton defends. And Fredette slips in. Parsons got the great entry pass to Walker. From the doorstep, puts it. Defense by Ford. Van Looy gets the loose ball with another sprint.
A very quick shot by Walker, and that was a contested three.
Good screen by Davies, open. Davies the screen, switch on defense. Fredette with another crossover. Is over Shipman, who just came in for the injured player. Walker for three. Getting the switch on defense. Now Macklin is watching Fredette with the three.
Figure out a way to survive without Luke Herrington. Hansbrough, but following it. Jackson does a great job of protecting the ball. Hansbrough for three. And there now, clock down to 8. Carter for three, and that's 22. 8 seconds, and answering his echoes. James with three. Carter with one, and he beats again with 7. Hansbrough driving three and score. Finney, a strong move to the basket. Rebound, Hassell, foul, +1, and 1.5 to go. Finney to Lee, the push shot is there. A game in his 4-year Notre Dame career without a point. And from the corner, it's not there, the foul not there. Herrington scores. Well, no foul yet. From the side, in and out. Herrington scores, but at the buzzer, an Old Dominion.
you have to say, 'cause
Guarded by Scott Reynolds. Not a bad pull-up guy either. Wow. They were up by 9. Stokes. Yes. A little pin-down series, but it's the perimeter guys. Oh, yeah! For three. Nice to Reddick. Pump fake up. Got it. Struggled at the end. Never do a dial commercial, I'll tell you that.
Abraham gets a screen. Makes it strong off the glass. How tough! Into the lane. Finds Yaru. Yaru off the glass.
9-8. Here's Fisher in the lane. Up. Yes.
That is the loves the dribble drive. This time they use you under the rim. How about that?
15 attempts. Wigway off the glass all the way around. 30 seconds remaining. Trap in the backcourt. They've got it. Wigway for 2. By Cheek. He's got a clean lane. Oh, it's blocked.
Look at this run out.
Here's Redding at the other end.
Oh, I would have taken it.
Oh, I would have too.
Early in SEC play, led the conference in three-point shooting, and meantime, Stalling so respected around the game for his X's and ball. Vanderbilt not protecting the defensive glass. Nice little shake. Nice backdoor find. Walker to Taylor to the rim to the other end. Thomas kicks for Isaiah Miles wide open. Got it. Here's Jenkins a 3. Puts it. 11 points on the day. The answer, Yosemite Tinsley. Tinsley to bring us there on the baseline. Turn this side by McClain. Here comes Murray State. And it turns, gets to Jenkins for a triple. Puts it in. This is the clock. Trying to take Walker off the dribble. Fadeaway shot. Rolls it. Van Beal in traffic. Backdoor for Ogilvy to the cup. Puts it in. Here's Ogilvy. 15 seconds. Backdoor for Beal. Beal's first. Here's Jermaine Beal, the DeSoto, Texas native, and inbounding. Right corner to Miles. Finding space. Here's Thomas. 1 second. Got it at the buzzer.
all day.
Dufour comes up with the loose ball. His second rebound. Shorter tries inside. Going to the goal. Look at the speed of Irving. Cologne will set the screen. All of this to the right side. Shot clock down to 5. In the face of short. Nice interception by Poland. Samuels. Clemente, the early
second. AC and Pavel. They have done a good job of staying right with Baylor. Walking in for going to be the chase. They're here. They haven't had a shot yet. There's their first three of this. That's more than any trio in the nation. Carter looking for his first points and has them. Ullman, will he get his first? Yes, they do come. Taken away by Justin Crow. Long bomb. Ullman gets again. Just like they'd be attacking the zone. Long left-handed bomb. As tense this game has been. Oh, they leave AC alone. After the double team, he just made a double. Run in by Baylor. And the turnover. Done!
That was Ryan Butler in at the other end. This is over here on Allen. From the corner, McConnell quick. Martell. Back to Butler. Catch and release for three. Can't can the shot. And Kevin Smith clears it at the other end. Pass under the rim. Nice. Giroux. Up and under. Yes. Samhan. How easy is that? Oh! This is in a row. Samhan. Oh, what a beauty. They've got Gonzalez on Allen. They pass so well. And here's Samhan. Wow.
Team as good as they are, just not as strong on the interior. A nice move to the car. Three-point specialist off the bench, and speaking of which, fires it up from the way out. Culpepper picks Norwich's pocket, and look out!
Out a little bit, they double and triple teamed him, put it on the floor, and they stole it.
As here for Butler. Hayward. They had it stolen, finds back in the corner. Three-pointers
have to play freely and get involved in the offense.
Sheldon Mack feeling it from the outside. What it's like to lose a game. December 22nd, the last loss, and now Hayward 6-0. Lobbing inside from Matt. Gotta go.
Fell to the bottom of her life. This wasn't meant for two. She struggles to find herself in time, but she can barely move. Just try and get up. You've gotta slowly brush off. I know that words aren't enough, but you're better than this. Save your life for someone that's worth dying for. So give it away. Torn apart, never getting what you've been crying for. It's always the same. She turns the pages every day. Just to change the mood, but every chapter reads the same. So hard to make it through. Just try and get up. You've gotta slowly brush off. I know that words aren't enough, but you're better than this. Save your life for someone that's worth dying for. Don't give it away. Torn apart, never getting what you've been crying for. It's always the same, and you give.
Occasional slippage there with reference to the Buckeyes. How about that? Slowing about that fast. And that I think this looks a little bit like Robert Morris of Illinois. Did not get it. Put back again the miss. Again to Mick. Tip. Basket. Nice lead. Sure was. How about the discard? He knocks it out. Oh! Nice cut. Yes. Hard defending. In the lane. Bassett from the corner. Cooper. Again. Run out. Cooper. Oh, yes!
Works against Hall. Takes it to Marcus Morris. Grainer is an freshman. Drives inside and picked up by Carlton. Collins for three. Top of 43. Carrington. Nice steal. Nice shot. To Taylor. Morris a screen for Reed. One star, alley-oop, easily done.
10 points and 7 rebounds.
Outside, Jordan Hamilton. Smith. This will count if it goes. And the rebound counts. 1 for 7 in the game. Oh, no one picked up. Build some momentum here. Inside to Pittman. He gets the 2 of the building when Texas misses the 3. Great pass. Amino inside. Not there, but
Haven't scored since the halftime break.
at the 2-minute mark, it's in the last 32 to the winner. Brown, the freshman, hits the 3. Garland, 5 seconds. 3, stolen by James. 1 is so good.
Over at the waist, blocked it.
Another 3-point attempt and another. From outside, the bomb is not there for Harry Stewart. In the corner for 3, Stewart. Hits it!
A lot of big shots in his career.
Misses them both. The basket will win it for Wake Forest, but they're down by 1 with 5, with 4. Smith with 3. Hits it! Big game Smith. That's his reputation. 1.3 seconds. Jacobin Brown can't hit. Waste 4.
Final of the conference tournament all over the place. As far the pace has been controlled by the Grizzlies. 18 seed against New Mexico, the number 3. Tie, not for long. A look at the Fox. Martinez just 3 for 9. Zelda bounces to quality. Trying to take Will Brown. Look at the footwork in there. Here comes Thompson. Jordan McDonald to the cup.
Hobson's been involved in that 6-7, but very long arm.
Aaron missed it.
And passing hot at the end when they need it.
Shelly for the 3. 12-53, Montana 47. Here's Selby to 3. The tournament since 1991. Baseline jumper. Starting to get sweaty. Nerves tight. Gary misses both. 20 seconds. Here comes Jerry. Right to the basket. Can't finish the layup, and Martinez has it for New Mexico.
During that 6-game win streak.
Baseline Jones again, and 3 players, Holmes, Thompson, and Jackson. Inside, Jones comes out. Basket, can't take it in, he's making the rebound. Richard comes out.
So it's really altering and blocking a lot of opportunities. Open look, Westbrook, up for Holloway. The drive, left hand. Other good match inside. Here's Crawford using the McLean screen. Jackson steps into it. Oh, risky feed. Lyons feeds Jackson now. A 3. Screen. Johnson. Back door. He finds. Kick it out. Jackson on the skip pass. Long it up. 10 to shoot. Carter lines up the 3. Nails. Thompson went for the steal. Timer down to 5. Holloway makes his move. Off the crossover. Crawford. Got it!
Jump shot in that possession.
Moore in the open floor, and as we mentioned, not much production the last couple of trips for both teams. Numerous stops for the Pops throughout his career. Inside Johnson.
Shooter they've been looking for, and he may shoot you in out of that zone.
Moore has his pocket picked by Kramer.
Missed it of 3 in the first half.
Nice interior pass to Johnson. Slid. Moore and Jawan Johnson, another for 3-on-1. Kramer got it late and made it happen.
Delivered by Purdue, giving Sienna a little life. Jubilant in traffic.
Moore. Robsoner. Here as Jubilant drills another 3-ball that won't go. And the Boilermakers of Purdue with the run out and the advance into the second round.
Only averaged 62 points. With the rebound. Young, he's been out. Flip the lead pass in the front court. Great pass. Bang! Turnover's been a problem. Outlet Diller. He finds. Young, baseline. That's a go. Left hand, no. Grant goes up. Now English deep in the corner.
He muscled that ball away from front.
Crossover, Denman off the bounce. Pure, fourth of the game. Diagonal pass, Denman in the front court. Leads it. Bang!
And right there, a steal by Rand. Took it away.
Rebound, Diller picks it up.
Look at the quickness, the lateral movement by the Missouri players.
Stiff, nice look. Oh, double cut. And here they come. Ramsey pounds it down.
Quickly back the other way. Shot just above the left eyebrow. It's good. Rebounds, extra feed, McKee against Benson. Up top. Defensive end. Double team on Gibbs. Robinson to drive. This team usually does very well. Woodall lines it up. And
Where they played without John Lure, their best scorer.
in traffic. Not there. Davis on the offensive boards. And revolver.
Talk about Utah State and their offense and the Aggies from Texas A&M.
Sloan really wants to get involved. You can tell. Sloan. Oh, that's a strong move.
Been fantastic in the first half against this Utah State team. I want to fall in love with that at this point.
Williams for three.
Williams not there.
Bindle.
Strong just carved up that defense. Slow with 5 to shoot, gives it up. DJ Holmes.
Holding it, stealing the ball. Harris deep in the corner. Gets it loud. It's away. Hard drive. Inside. Sacre. Jump. Sacre has been the big difference deep. And here comes Dimitri. Straight to the basket. Off the glass. No. Tagged up. With Foster inside. Alabi. Dual keys. Another good look. And hits. On both ends of the floor. Sacre the lob. Nice catch. Nice jam. Nothing Chris Singleton could do about it.
Great move. Anderson splits defenders, hangs in the air. Almost saved it, but didn't. Anderson the other way. A lay-in. Deck slowing it down. 8 to shoot. Lob upstairs and slam.
Good passer too. He gets his other guys involved.
Foul called.
Who do you think wins?
Pilgrim.
For 9 points per game. A 2-point lead for Oklahoma State.
Shumpert. Go. Anderson, the open man. It's Moses. It knocked away. And a steal for Anderson. Streaking to the goal. Anderson playing with 4 fouls. Manello pump fake. Page. 3 on the way. Got it! For Anderson. Shot clock at 17. Anderson runs into a wall and loses the ball. It was knocked loose. 8 seconds left. Anderson fires up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Rice. And that's it.
Where he's going to have a problem dealing with Zubac.
Zubac, that third overall seed. Third #1 as Singler hits another one.
Just about 6'9". Pretty good wingspan. Nice move by Thomas.
Wow, Smith. Put back Singler. Splits the defenders and then count
Opportunity for his team and how proud he is of them. And another
inside Thomas. Smith with the floater. Nice move. Roman Smith from the baseline, and it's a good one.
They will mix their defenses, but they seem to be battling here in the Big Ten among active players.
Summers.
Academic issues that forced them to miss the first semester of play. Dominated everything, and they're still pretty much within reach.
Lucas. McInnes not there. Rahman again.
Valley field goals. Gibson off the bounce. Everybody horn and made a bad pass. Summers. On the wing, Castillo. And Draymond Green on the forwarding. Mexico State did what they had to do and respond early. Nice move by Gillenwater. And Summers. Morgan with the follow. Step back 3. Goes Klein. LaRoche from downtown. Not there. Will trigger it in. It's got to be a 3 ball. That's it.
Big Willie 5'10" junior. Joseph routes the other way. Johnson 3. Jardine. He has Joseph trailing. He missed the line. Beer. 3-on-2. He's got Lakeland behind the goal. Lob. Baseline. That was one Joseph to the other. Route. Yeah, they need to look to cover shooters and challenge. One. They cover the wing.
Trish again. This time he hits it.
The zone extends enough. And little brother, Mookie Jones. The lob. As these 5 guys in Dublin City. Jones, lob again.
Robertson and that's it.
Whether or not thought they had done enough, but when you win the Pac-10, wow.
Another open look, and another three by Christopher. It's Randall. Doesn't have the numbers, but he's going to take it to the hole, and he gets the basket.
Offering passes, although Buckles does a nice job there in the basket. The scoring transition.
Let's cure it. The last 3:40. Bounce pass over to Swapshire, and that's a three. To Randall. He covered a lot of ground, launches the shot, and he got it! Right through the legs. Buckles, who commits. Down by 18 in the first half. There is.
Good cross-court pass. Extra pass, Robertson. Splash.
Samuels rejected by John.
Buford, the drive. Wild shot! Bringing around the perimeter. Keebler, overlook. A little overconfident on that stage, but a deflection in front by Terry. Caught the cleanup. He's ready to fire. Keebler. Oh, they handle the pressure. Johnson lobs. Over 3 minutes left in the second half. Keebler. Extra feed. Lauderdale. Self to get to a good scoring position to start. Buford. Keebler. Oh, boy. Keebler. Oh, this is Turner elusive going to the hole. Aubrey Coleman, high arching shot off the back rim. Melbourne, 5 lead changes in this game. Brown. Maurice out of New York. Coleman. Oh! Louis. Get into it. Brown, the quick out. At the buzzer. Hello! With the rebound. Left and Melbourne. Williams. It's deep into the second half of this game. Louis. 0 in this half until Dixon hit that one. Back door beautifully in the second half. And they haven't looked back. Milburn with 5 to shoot.
Yeah, that's right. Skrillex, Red Noise, former
Billy Bassett. Exactly that. He learned how to play. John's 6 years older. We told you to bring rain.
Yeah, I'm an old-time fighter. I make an next guy look like an actor. So I'm in another wall like they matter. But when I touch my I see them man scatter. And they want it so big, but when it comes to bigger than mine, they can't splatter. So I tell them relax yourself. Go home to your mom and stop being a cat. Many guys on the ball. Many guys are gonna take this thing far. Many guys are gonna be the big star. Soon enough, them and about to get slapped off. So there's no need for chatter, no need for anything cheap, but that's that. Anybody making a thing for you, smack up, back up, fam. My meat that's right back.
Shot clock. Rejected by.
They said during the season we measured ourselves against these guys from Butler.
Superior talent.
Howard able to fight his way. So back to the open floor. Pull up 3. Got it. It's the freshman count. I like the switch. And it tries a 3. And Boney's it. Closes the 120 mark for the first half.
What a turn of events.
Nice finish. Hayward. This is man off the dribble. Last basket ending nearly a 6-minute scoring drill. And quickly. Here's Cannon to pull up 3. Got it! Just another point in my game. Check by Thomas. Under control. Hayward to Norris. Contact inside. Miles hits this percent free throw shooter. Misses here. 5 seconds. Murray State looking for some magic. It's deflected to the backcourt by Hayward, and it's over.
I'm sick with the lyrics, so you best be backing up. The with a little more flesh to matter, because when I run the top, I'm in my
Shoots 3. Jumper. Good. Fine by Don Grove. Well, you know, he was more open than others because of the great defense and 5 in the shot clock. Princeton made the scouting report. Noise. 2-on-2. Noise is Travis Cooper. I would pay before taking people. Good rest. And how about basket? Pretty good job defensively by Stevens. And change you to score. Alley-oop? Yes. Mays. Jumper. And you'll see it. establishing him early. Outside. Cook. Egelsiedel. Oh, my. Green looking inside as you talked about your rear edge matchup. And Marcus Morris. Egelsiedel. Morningstar. Marquise Morris. Cut! And a foul! Adam Cook. Dancing with Marquise Morris. Big time bench shot in against pressure. Great steal by Tyrell Reed. Inside Marquise Morris. Three. That's Adam Cook. Jake Cook to inbound. Stepped out of bounds. Wes Collins, a hell of a double defend.
Before the shot clock runs out. Oh, my.
Farouk Manesh at three. Collins the other way. Tyrell Reed. Offensive foul.
Stolen by Jones and Mason. Play by Baseman. Back to baseball. That could be a walk. Wallace rebounding the miss by Darius James, and there's Grace down to three. Carter with the ball, takes it up and scores. Getting inside, there's Vassell. Jim calling back for Dominion, and fitting another three. What about joining us? Taylor had a 14-point lead in the first half. Roman left alone. And he's fouled again. On the shot clock, done. Hits the three. Carter walks in and scores. And Bader.
Personal threes in the country and right on cue. Right in Sacramento. Here comes Edmonton, blowing down the paint. Here's the Reese Gary. Spins inside. What a move for the budget. The 3-point line. Abdul-Ghani banks it down. That's by Martinez. Thomas Bryant shoots a three. Good. The ball fake finds Carter. Quadro sets up his own shot. Gets it to go. Washington 50. Mexico 36. Thomas. Second with Martinez. Starts for the three. What a finish.
Screen by Miles. Emery, Tabaneri, the three. Good!
Excuse me, Kelly is deadly from the inside of that zone.
Pulling for three. Right on Clemente. Pulling, look how far away he shot that. Pulling for three. Hawes with the close. Knock away inside. Got it for two on the goaltend.
As it looked at the man and has sort of slowed K-State down.
Duo. 3-on-1. Pulling.
50% against Kentucky this year. Amino moves outside. There's McFarland. Victory over Mississippi State way off the mark.
There is no reconciliation that will put me in my place, and there is no time like a present to drink these draining seconds. So this was ring true and I'm constantly fighting. We just can't break through until it disappears. So tell me now to sing loud and loud we get.
Ramon Harris.
knocks it down. Lighty. Lauderdale. Here comes Peter. Rushing to the rim. And the layup goes. The spin favors. It's good and a foul. Lighty. The drive. It's good and a foul.
A state of mind. Hayes off the curl. Since felt in less than 60 seconds. Morgan left wide open. Wonderful hotels, outstanding hospitality, and it's a basketball community. Not this time. Loose ball though to Lucius. How about them? You see the shot clock getting close to 10. Vasquez with a teardrop, especially on the offensive glass. Summers again. Timeout, but couldn't get it. Thornton is free. Oh, what a big long jump shots early in the shot clock. All the way to the rack. On his. There's the big double team traps. And they get the steal. Mosley, yes! At this point. Hayes back to Vasquez. That's the man that wants it. Give it to him. Separate to the full shot in game clock. Green. Player of the year. Taking it right at Morgan. Right at Raymar Morgan. 6.6 left. Raymond Green finds Lucius for the win. He got it.
Missouri in their matchup 2-3. Smith inside and can break down the defense. Dixon three.
Gibbs, count it, 265-pound sophomore. A three. Redford. Holloway on a crossover. Denied by Robinson. Jackson lines it up. Bottom.
Trouble getting good looks. Nothing really too much except for right there.
Musketeer shooting it at 49%. Hit at 29. Coast to coast. Oh, the score! Xavier up by 8. Brown, the ball fake. The curl to the rim. By Brown, jars it loose. Woodall, the drive. And the layup. Holloway using the love screen. Off the drive, the bump. It goes! And they draw a crossover. And rejected by Love. It's uncontested. Crawford going upstairs.
And defended so well.
Brown a three, they need it. They got it! 7 for Crawford, 69-63. Brown another three, and he drilled. Second one is good. 10 seconds left. Down the lane, Woodall lays it in. Pivotal one here. Rims out. Woodall tracks it down. 5 seconds remaining. Pitt rushes it ahead. Hit for the tie. No! Knocked out of bounds. 71-68. Outside, shot at the hole. It's short. X marks the spot.
8 seconds left to Kramer. Crossover dribble, drives all the way to the basket and scores! Here's the inbound pass. Harris comes down and the game is thrown up there. No good! Purdue has won the game.
Jamal felt like it was a matter of fate that he was in the same bracket as Singlet trying to get into it. And he passes.
Steve Donahue after the game, he said it was the best game he's had for the bulk of the minutes.
Smith tipped up and in. Good majority of this team, but Robertson takes it from the wing. That's a three. That is a steal by Shire. Up ahead, Nolan Smith. Fouled by Christopher. Count the basket.
3 possessions for Duke. Good strong take there, fouling, and he let him get around it. He did everything well until
Friends, I still think of the
game, but against his 2 threes.
See the inbounder. It's Johnson. Goes up and fades it in. Riley. Around on the beat. Foul moment. Shoots for one. Lauren for three. Kansas. And he hits it.
Undaunted goes on to work. Long three, and it's Dale. Kentucky, and so is Daniel Orton in the post. Wall to Orton. Freeze on, and out comes the Wall. Here come the Cats. Look at the speed. Miller. But that was extinguished. That's a block by Orton. This is a talented team. Hello, John Wall. Back the other way. And Miller inside to score. Wilson setting the screen that'll set up the three-point line. Two-pointer, Robleski. Ball guarding Wilson. Score. Back outside to Miller. Rattles out, but there's Patterson to follow. It won't go. Falls in. That's a basket. Brown really excited in their behalf. Long pass ahead to Bledsoe. Wall.
I'm sleeping on the
Because of the lack of substance penetration. 9 assists. Ron Lauderdale's got it. Jumper. Simmons. Jumper. Opposite. Chisholm. Whoa! Behind. Turner gets it back. Chisholm with a steal. Jumper. Yes. Again is running. Oh my gosh. Chisholm. High dribble. Almost carrying. Lighting. Off. Whoa! Running the point. Alley-oop. Chisholm. Way underneath. Oh, he got the ball. Jumper. Turner. Yeah. Prince. 10. Good. 20 seconds. Here's Turner again. Short. Madsen rebound taken by Mays. Foul after the Turner. No. Tip. Loose ball. Turner. Blocked. Cleanly blocked.
And for them now, no one seems to have the time.
Free of the zone, and that's why. Bob pass, and down by double shot right there. The fadeaway is. Fadeaway shot, he's got his first one. At the other end, and Carter and pulled off by Steinberg for just a moment. Down, 3-point shot, yes. Just before the physical tournament.
I knew someone who had a disease,
Banks it in. Wins against Richmond and Villanova last weekend.
and it took away all that mattered, his brain and dignity.
A hell of a nice play. Eagles, you waited till the Irish got there, didn't you? Delmont Rowe, Summers. Now they do a nice job fading after double screening. Jumper for 3. Oh! Catch there, right there. Don't put your hands down. Nice run out. Jumper for 3. Great play. Double on the far side, and that's a nice combo. Those two. What can ring the tough shot, huh? Whoa! 30 to go. 4-3. Yes. Look at O'Rear. Tough. Oh, look at Raymore Mickens go. Lucius. Spin. Fade away. Fade away. Off the glass. No. Look at this board.
Imagine they'll be able to exploit away from the goal just like that.
Johnson. Shire back to single. Hit 1-3 already, make it 2.
I combat there, boy. An excellent look at what's going on.
And back to Johnson. It's up to 3. Still without a basket. Still a chance, and there's the lead. Smith to the corner. Shire. One more time. Yes! Got 7.5. 9 for the game. That's Grant with a 3.
Up here tonight for his team.
Smith showed up on Coach K's radio show trying to make up. Here's Shire. Oh, nice. Using most of the time on this possession. Shire squeezes through. Trying to advance to take on Baylor Sunday in the regional final. And Smith, he's had a monster.
Does it take your breath?
For Hart. Look at Gordon Hayward go to work. Grabs another offensive board. Combined shot 11 of 30. Bulldogs take advantage. Hayward for K-State. Sheldon Mack converts in transition, and Butler has an 11-bullet. Ahead to Clemente. The Kansas State backcourt only 1 of 8 in the first half for Butler. Gordon Hayward open for Hart. Double overtime game 2 days before. Sheldon Mack knocks it down. K-State puts something together. They go on a 13-2 run. 4. Down 2, Clemente for Hart. But time is 54. It's the Bulldogs who score the next 9. Then Hayward again. He had 22, and Butler has it back to its first final score, 63-56. Butler's Hinkle Fieldhouse is where they fill.
Throw up your arms
In the corner, Jones, and he Zula coast to coast, and then denied by Anderson, and the save by Wall. It was almost a no-look block. Look at Wall, just there or shoot it and let them go after the rebound. Butler again, and the game. Rebound Patterson. Wall again. Score down to 5. Inside, beautifully. And the ball inside.
Johnson, number 3 for 3. No way on the scouting.
Visibility deep sets him up. He can't leave him. Well, they backed away from him. Yeah. Green can bring the ball up. There's that back door. Send it in. Draymond Green. And one. Leading first time in school. Nice job on an Archer problem. Nice one. How about that? Looking screen by Williams. There we go again. How for Drew. He has the tempo north and south. Summers. Gordon all hustle. As Goins didn't grab the ball, authoritative and effective it is for Michigan State. Tough matchup outside. Chisholm. Tough shot. Settle. Thompson. Dancing to bring down Summers. Yes. Chisholm got a leg out. Nice. How about that? On Williams' head, he said, shake it off. Whoa. Tough delivery. For 3. That's his first miss. Look who's there. Brian Williams. Jumper. A foul. Over the timeline. Here's Draymond. Oh my goodness. The feet underneath. They'll get it to J.P. Prince. And he takes it to mid-court.
Over the last trip. He committed a turnover on the first as he's basket. Runner. Shire loads it up and hits it again. Ball stripped by Dunn, and he's taken off. Udo bounces it in. AC Miles Plumlee. Make the press. Open shot Smith. Udo. One row to the lowers. Gundo able to weave through it. Shire, this could tie it, and he does. I'm the second half led by 4. And inside.
Boy, Duke getting an awful lot of second opportunities there. Back on that. And another offensive rebound for Duke. And the third at the chase down rebound. I mean, that was off a missed free throw. Shire leading this club.
To the 3. Chance to come along. Lucius on the top of the key this time, and he's took the league with the likes of Wright State, Cleveland State, Valparaiso, another career top 10 rebounding and scoring. Bouncing it in, Summers, and it's Van Zandt. Summers on the wing, it's Matt, and he hits it.
He's shuffled in and out because of foul trouble.
Howard, he's on the board.
Grinding out games.
Summers comes in. They split again in the paint. Take up and around on the floor. It's Morgan. Puts it. Draymond leaning in. Hayward puts it up. No. Rebound. Back to Hayward. Puts it up. Yes. Game. Norad. Shot rattles out. Hayward defending. Now at 10 seconds. In the paint. Shot short. Rebound Norad. From the line. Leaders do that.
Don't let them have a chance at a three-point shot.
There's a foul. No call. Lucius
and they're trying to miss the second. Hits the rim and has some kind of bounce to it.
Back of the rim. Rebound Hayward. And Booker wins it.
For West Virginia, that's 3 denials already.
And down the lane and Lake.
See, they switch that right there, and then they recover, and the Lake recovers.
Shire looks out, get the shot open.
They run their half-court offense quite well, so they're going to take the first.
Tried to match it, and he will again. Smith that won it. Missoula left unattended. West was the most outstanding player there. There's Shire. Somehow.
The lack of true point guards out there, you know Duke will continue to be on the attack.
Wellington Smith tips it in. Shire gets past the defenders.
Inside, create second shot opportunities.
6 citizens of West Virginia, this basketball team.
Shire with West Virginia. That's Davidson. Jordan Davidson hits a three.
Hands that Coach Krzyzewski was concerned about with this team.
The brothers from Indiana, the Plumleys, and there's a shot. Sean Van Zandt on the floor for the Bulldogs, and there's another.
Much like Ronald Norred, look how low he gets into his stance.
Singler at Stevens. Jukes.
He can shoot it.
For the lead. He's stripped away. Beasley lost it. Shire had it. Smith waiting on the wing.
Goal. Because he wasn't on the AAU circuit one summer.
That is Singler. Drives in. Taking on Singler here. Whips it to the corner. Norad all set. Hits the three-point range. A lead of 2. Either side make it now 4. Either side was 6 by Duke. Matt.
A favorite rival version of 450.
Singler.
He's been dancing.
Hayward behind the back, gives it up to Howard, and at night.
For Duke, Singler.
Smith in the paint, lays it up. No!
Off now. Let's get a good shot.
That's a good shot right there. Howard again on the
2 for 1, that's obvious.
Singler open shot, short. Oh, and Howard was thrown down, no call. 10 seconds ago, he wants to drive behind the back. On the baseline, fadeaway shot. Off the rim into Zubac's hit. Not going to try. It's Hayward pulling it down. Getting around. Zubac at midcourt launches the shot. Oh, it almost went in. Zubac at midcourt launches the shot. Oh!
Hayward with 1 second. Half court heave for 3. It's off the rim.
Almost went in, and Duke is the king of the dance. 2010.